All right, I believe we are live after technical difficulties constantly driving me nuts. I had to reset my stream key, re-enter it, and then also what's crazy is usually I have to hit go live and I didn't have to hit go live. It immediately went live for some reason. So there was some type of issue between OBS and YouTube, and I finally got it fixed. This is the Bellator 279 stream, Cris Cyborg versus Arlene Blencowe 2. But currently, I've been trying to stream for 10 minutes now. We're watching Horiguchi versus Patchy Mix. I don't know who won the first 2 rounds, so we're watching the third round now. I'm not sure who's winning. If you've been watching, let me know who's winning. Sorry, guys, for taking so long to get the stream up. There was some issue. I don't know why. It was driving me nuts, and I wasn't able to even watch the fight because I was too busy trying to get it fixed. Those of you who joined me for the UFC stream and now the Bellator stream, appreciate you guys. And don't forget to like this stream, share this stream, all that good stuff. I would greatly appreciate it. Horiguchi looks so small compared to Patchy Mix. Apparently it was a 10-8 round for Patchy Mix in the first, Big John says. I don't know how much I trust it. Horiguchi looks so small, undersized. What's going on, Keep Out? What's up, Blaze One Sports? Everybody like the stream. Run up the likes on the stream. How many other MMA YouTubers are streaming the Bellator card? Not very many. Horiguchi's winning the third round. Supposedly, Patchy Mix had a 10-8 first round, and Big John McCarthy gave Horiguchi the second round. I missed them because I was having streaming difficulties, so I can't say for sure. Horiguchi's just moving around the cage, landing good shots, and then moving it away. Patchy Mix throwing some knees, land some knees to the body. Nice leg kick by Horiguchi. Patchy Mix lands a nice body kick. Patchy Mix looks for a takedown here. Double leg against the cage. Gets it. Gets Horiguchi down. He looks so much bigger than Horiguchi. Patchy Mix landing some ground and pound. Now Horiguchi giving his back up. Someone's bleeding. Patchy Mix bleeding. Mix has the body triangle on the back of Horiguchi. Apparently this is what happened in the first round too. He had his back. Horiguchi's just so small in comparison. He's looking for a choke here, but he doesn't even have he has the arm still in. Five-round fight. How many more fights are on here? I forgot. Even though I've looked it up about 60 times tonight. Damn Tapology. Horiguchi's 5-5. So there's three 5-minute rounds. 3 5-round fights is what I meant to say. Patchy Mix has just controlled him for this third round. So Patchy Mix, at this point, Horiguchi's going to need a finish if Big John's right about the first round. Both their feet are so dirty. Horiguchi's finally fighting out of it, turns into him. But Patchy mix. But 25 seconds left. Horiguchi ends up on top. But 25 seconds left. Look how small Horiguchi looks, guys. 10 seconds. End of the third round. End of the round. There's a clash of heads apparently that opened up Patchy mixes, but it's neither guy's fault really. It's a nasty cut on the eyebrow too. All right. Fourth round. I'll put up a timer for this round. According to Big John, Horiguchi's going to need a finish here to win this fight. Head kick by Horiguchi. Horiguchi rushing it. Horiguchi's the better striker. He's just so undersized. And he has to worry about the takedown threat of Patchy Mix. Nice leg kick by Horiguchi. So Horiguchi, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for Horiguchi to be able to get a finish. Horiguchi just looks so small. Combination by Horiguchi, but more partially blocked anyway. Horiguchi belongs in a flyweight division, unfortunately for him. Not a bantamweight division, in my opinion. I was high on Horiguchi when he was in the UFC. Very high. At flyweight, I thought he could be champion one day. Nice combination by Horiguchi. Nice left hand by Patchy Mix. Patchy Mix is super flat-footed. The hands are kind of slow. The head movement is non-existent. The volume is not nowhere near a lot. But he's been able to get Horiguchi down and control him. The wrestling and the top game grappling has won him this fight so far. And Horiguchi's hard to track down, too. They both exchanged leg kicks. Hard leg kick by Horiguchi. He said round one was a 10-8. I think Horiguchi's winning this fourth round. And I don't trust Big John anyway. I agree with you. Head kick by Horiguchi lands. So it could be round one for Patchy Mix, round 2 for Horiguchi, round 3 for Patchy Mix, and potentially round 4 for Horiguchi. If that's the case, then Horiguchi and Mix go 2-2, and winner of round... Whoever wins round 5 could win the fight, if that's the case. And I don't take Big John's word at all. And Horiguchi's definitely winning this 4th round so far. Let me ask you this, Vince. Did Horiguchi definitely win round 2? Ooh, heel kick partially lands for Mix. I mean, Horiguchi's taking this round. Patchy Mix has nothing for him when they're out in the distance. I mean, look how slow Patchy Mix's hands are. Step in knee for Patchy Mix lands. But Horiguchi has landed far more volume in this 4th round. So now they're... I saw that picture of Fury and Ngannou. Of course Fury wants that fight. End of the round. Horiguchi takes round 4 for sure. So it could easily be winner of round 5. Could be winner of the 5th round wins the fight. Justine Kish. Low. Leah Macfarlane versus Justine Kish. Pooper of the cage. I don't remember which fight that was, though. What's next for Jackson Guy after his massive DQ win over the Irish kid? I say cut both guys. I agree. Cut both guys. I mean, they're not UFC caliber, especially Mike Jackson. All right, this 5th round. 5th round just started. Patchy Mix comes out urgent. He's looking to just fight. He's looking to strike into a takedown. Yep, and he gets in on a double leg. Horiguchi has to defend this here. He has to defend this here. Oh, and he gets him down. So according to Big John's scorecards, if Horiguchi can win this round, then it could be a draw. If not, Horiguchi wins. If he wins this round. I doubt the judges gave him a 10-8, though. Patchy Mix is on Horiguchi's back. Horiguchi has to get him off of him here. He can't give away this round. He was winning the striking exchanges. Guys, if you haven't already, do me a favor and like the stream. Patchy Mix just clamping down on the back right now. Looking for the rear naked, but he doesn't have it under the chin at all. Horiguchi's got to get him off of him here. 3 minutes and, 30 seconds left, and Horiguchi's trying to shake him off here, but he better not give up the choke while he's at it. He's trying to shake him off and burn off them legs. He's trying to press him down where the legs slide down. This Patchy Mix's legs got to be tired here. He pulls Horiguchi down to the ground. I'll never forget that. Horiguchi's got to get out of this or he's going to lose the fight. It's got to be so infuriating when a guy's just holding on to you and not really able to do too much damage. And you just can't get out of it. It sucks that we have to watch people win fights like this. And it's neither guy's fault. I mean, if anything, it's the guy who can't defend's fault. Oh, Horiguchi turns into him. Horiguchi's on top now. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Horiguchi can steal this round now. Horiguchi's on top of him. Horiguchi has to do some damage now if he wants to steal this round. He can't. He's trying to control Mix on the ground now. Better watch out for the guillotine. Patchy Mix uses it. Patchy Mix uses the guillotine to sweep. And now Horiguchi's on his back again. Now he's going for the guillotine again. They're telling him take the back. Horiguchi's trying to scramble out of here. Now Horiguchi about to give up his back again. Horiguchi going to lose this fight. That was his opportunity there. It was 2 minutes and 15 seconds. He scrambled. He was on top. And he ended up getting reversed. Horiguchi working way back to his feet. A little bit of ground and pound for Patchy Mix there. Both guys' feet are just dirty. Feet are just dirty. Is Bellator on ESPN Plus? No, it's on Showtime. What's your pick for fight of the night on the Bellator card? I haven't watched every fight, so I don't know. I have no idea. No, there's 2 more fights after this. Horiguchi lost this fight. What a disgusting way to lose a fight, too. He just can't get up. Patchy Mix just holding on for dear life here. Not really even throwing any strikes, but you got to be able to defend it. I'm so tired of the cheesy Hawaiian shirts here, too. Horiguchi finally gets up to his feet, but it's the end of the fight. I did not know until about like 15 seconds later when they said it. I knew I had never seen it, but I didn't know it never happened in the UFC before. I mean, these fights lately on every card have just been... it seems like that lately. Seems like every fight has been... there's people who scored it for Horiguchi or draw. There's people who scored round 2, 3, and 4 for Horiguchi. I don't even remember what I have scored. I thought I gave 3rd to Mix. No, I gave 3. Did I give 3 to Horiguchi? Who knows? Who knows what these scorecards could be? Watch it be a draw. Watch it be a draw. They're taking forever with these scorecards. It's either split decision or draw at this point. I truly have no idea who should win because I missed the first two rounds and part of the 3rd round. Often same just watching your stream. Fair enough. We're about to find out who's going to advance. I'd love it if Horiguchi won, but I don't think it is. All right, here we go. All 3 judges have a score. 48-47, probably Patchy Mix. Yup, Patchy mix. That's probably right. What a terrible fight, though. That was awful. Horiguchi just looks so small. Let's go to Big John McCarthy. That was a dog fight. These cheesy Hawaiian shirts. Who would win, Mix or Raufeon Stots? I don't know. I don't know. I'll say Stots, but I don't know. We'll see how he looks tonight, and then I'll let you know. You're a winning dog. He said he's coming for the belt. Yeah, Mix does have a little bit of an awkward style. Guys, I'm telling you, after tonight, I'm all live streamed out. I don't think I'm live streaming till Wednesday. I'll live stream for the weekly live chat, and that's all I'm doing until probably UFC 274 fight week. So Sabatello versus Higo, Archuleta versus Stots tonight. Barzola versus Magomedov. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Font versus Vera. I like that main event. Yeah, Mix had to do what he had to do to win, for sure. This is about to be... But this fight, Crack Horiguchi lost it for me. That sucks, dude. That really does suck. That really sucks. C1K slipped through the cracks. Guys, we are creeping towards 3,000 subscribers on the channel. If anybody's watching and they're not subscribed, do me a favor and go subscribe to the channel right now and turn on notifications. I would greatly appreciate it. We're creeping towards 3,000. We are exactly, let's see, 391 subscribers away from 3,000. I want to hit 3,000 before the end of May. That's the goal. Kyoji, a beast, he's too small. Yeah, they need a flyweight division for him. Yep. Dude, I hope so, Vince. I mean, the channel's been growing pretty good. I mean, we're 1 year and 3 weeks into the channel at over 2,600 subscribers. Whew. I never expected to hit that in a year and a month. That's insane to me. I'm going to go look at the graph right now. The graph is just like... That's crazy. Let's see, April 23rd. I can look at the exact date. On April 23rd, exactly 1 year ago today, I had 39 subscribers. 39. 1 year ago today, I had 39 subscribers. At the end of May, I got a bunch of subscribers in May of last year. The end of May, I had 727 subscribers. When did I hit 2,000 subs? I don't remember. I hit 2,000 subs January 21st. So we've been creeping. So we had all February, all March, and part of April. 3 months, 600 subscribers. That's about 200. That's about 200 subscribers a month. That's not bad. 200, 250 subscribers a month. And it's going to continue to grow. Cashed out 1,000 off the UFC tonight. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. I'm happy for you. Very, very happy for you. Here, I got an emoji for you, too. Based on your name. There you go. Do you know who that is right there in that emoji? That's Luke Rockhold. Justine Kish is in the cage. Hopefully he doesn't poop herself. Do you think MVP would have success in UFC 170 at Stack? No, he'd get out wrestled. He'd get out wrestled by Hamzat. He'd get out wrestled by Colby. He'd get out wrestled by Burns. He'd get out wrestled by Usman. It would be a nightmare for him at UFC 170 division. Absolute nightmare. I don't think the pacing is too bad. I mean, what do they run 5 minutes between? So send Joey a give for his work. So happy for you. Send Joey a gift for his work. What do you mean? Gift? Yeah, if anybody wants to donate to the channel, you can send Super Chat, or I have a PayPal link in the description if you want to donate via PayPal, if anybody wants to donate to the channel. We're getting the walkout right now, but obviously not required. For Lee Macfarlane. UFC was super fast tonight. They got a whole Hawaiian band up on the thing. How do you feel about the Manuel Cop situation? I actually read that before. I'm sorry, my friend. I forgot to respond to it. I need to know more details, but I'm disgusted, man. He was a very interesting flyweight prospect, and now he's got this PED violation looming over his head, and he's not like he got caught by USADA in random testing. He got caught by the Athletic Commission. This is the longest walkout ever. So I'm upset, but I want to hear more details. Where are you from? I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, Ryan. It goes faster at the Apex. The walkouts don't take that long. This walkout is unbelievably long. They've been singing a song for 10 minutes, and the fighter hasn't even come out yet. Unreal. I've been doing a lot of complaining on streams lately, and I got to stop. She's just chilling in the back singing with it. Let her walk out already. Jeez Louise. This is unreal. We're still not looking at her yet. She's just chilling in the back. Why are we doing this to each other? Dude's got the conch shell from... Is she finally going to walk out? Please tell me she's going to walk out. Yes, she's finally walking out. Why do they announce them twice? They announce them as they're walking out, and then they announce them when they're in the cage. She's finally walking out. I know, they did more planning for this than they did for the actual fight, for sure. Yeah, where the fire dancers at? I hope she loses after that long-ass walkout. That was unreal. Longest walkout I've ever seen in my life. She mulled retirement. Somebody said if she doesn't win, walk out of the year. What? Who even cares about this stuff? I hope she gets brutally KO'd in front of her hometown crowd now. Worst walkout I've ever seen in my life. Or at least in recent memory. Do. Why does she get to be 126 in this matchup? Lima Lee Macfarlane. Now they're announcing them. These cheesy Hawaiian shirts that everyone's in is really... I need to create another channel just so I'll go on and complain. Because I feel like I can complain all night recently. They're desperate to go on vacation. They're pretty loud for her, though. That's pretty cool, I guess. When's the main event? Probably in about anywhere from 25 to 40 minutes from now. Depending. If this gets a quick finish, we could see it sooner. Hailing from Honolulu, Hawaii. Ilimele Lee Macfarlane. Frank Trigg is your referee. Be nice if we got a finish here. About to get the fight here. Kish looks to be about 150 years old. I mean, she's must have been in a lot of battles, I guess. I would love to see Macfarlane get a finish. She shoots it in a double leg. My guess is they matched her up well, I would assume, but who knows. Kish defending the takedown, digs the underhooks, reverses her, presses Macfarlane against the cage. I hope you're right, Roofy. Kish looks bigger. Knees in the clinch. I hope we don't see another Macy Barbara Montana De La Rosa fight here. Oh, Kish looks for a takedown. Kish almost gets her down. She does. Macfarlane almost sweeped her. Kish is in full guard here. I still can't believe Lando Venata lost his pants earlier tonight. All right, come on. Macfarlane's got her toes in the cage. Macfarlane looking for an armbar here, but she ain't going to get it. She rolls out of it. She gets back to her feet. Macfarlane back to her feet. Imagine Kish just hits her with a brutal elbow here. Look at Frank Trigg. He looks so bored. Stop it, goat. All right, now they break. They're back to the center of the cage here. Kish already looks a little tired. That was weird. She took a big deep breath and a look. Look how bad their striking is. The feints are literally awful. I can't believe this is a co-main event. Why isn't this a title fight? Is neither one of them... I thought it was a title fight. Deep-throating. The striking is just atrocious here. I mean, the hands of both girls is literally just equivalent of trash cans. This is... I don't know how You know, whether it be the commentators, I know they have to because they're paid here, or there's some MMA YouTubers who are act like this is good, because this is not good. This is not enjoyable. The striking is just downright atrocious. It looks like they've never hit a bag in their life. This is just awful. I don't even know who's winning. This is so bad. I've watched a lot of bad MMA recently, and I might stop because it's really bringing down my mood. Oh, Macfarlane on a massively telegraphed takedown gets stuffed with ease by Kish. Thank goodness we only have one more fight after this. Right hand partially lands for Macfarlane. I really don't know what to say about as far as commentary for this fight. I mean, they're staring at each other. They're throwing awkward combinations where they look like they are. Right hand lands for Macfarlane. The movement is terrible. The head movement is terrible. The hands are terrible. The feints are terrible. The striking is terrible. The kicks are terrible. I mean, the head movement is some of the worst head movement I've ever seen out of both girls. The footwork is terrible. The variety of attacks is terrible. The feints are just so bad. Any strike with any power is just so massively telegraphed. It doesn't look like they've been training their striking at all. This first round has been so awful. Macfarlane lands a left hook to the body. It wasn't nice. I mean, I have nothing nice to say about this fight, guys. And I've really been torturing myself with bad MMA the last 2 days, and last 3 days, because PFL too. I'm just, oh, big right hand by Kish. The speed is terrible. The coordination is terrible. Thank God it's only 3 rounds. I think you guys just enjoy torturing me watching bad MMA. End of round. What can I say, guys? I'm honest. You guys can disagree with me, but I'm just being honest with you guys. This is by no means a barn burner. What's the best way to improve the cards, in your opinion? I don't know. Bellator doesn't have a very deep talent pool. They have a lot of good fighters, but it's not deep enough. I think the best way to improve the cards would be doing one card a month for Bellator. And I think they'd be able to make, build the cards out a little bit better. I mean, I just feel like some of the quality of these cards have just been unacceptable. I mean, the skill level that I'm watching being displayed here is nowhere near high level by any means. What is somebody clipping? What did I say that somebody needs to clip? And they're playing some corny music in the background. It's driving me nuts. I got to listen to this for a minute. Turn it off. Thank God. They had some loud-ass corny music playing in the background, too. Kish comes out. Kish fights with her tongue out of her mouth. She's like... We all lost the first round. My opinion, Kish did slightly more. I didn't even score the round. It was so bad. I would love for someone to get flatlined in the second round. Nice heavy leg kick by Kish. Knocks Macfarlane down. Macfarlane turns it into a single leg. Kish looking for a guillotine. Kish about to choke her out here, it looks like. Or maybe, I don't know. She's squeezing hard here. She's leaning backwards. You're supposed to lean in, you dummy. Oh, Macfarlane has to go to her back to avoid the pressure. Kish was supposed to lean forward, not backwards when she wrenched on that. You were supposed to put pressure on the neck, not lean back and give her room. I was just looking for a fast forward option. The submission attempts are horrible. The submission defense are horrible. The takedowns are terrible. The takedown defense is terrible. The ground and pound is terrible. The offensive jiu-jitsu is terrible. The defensive jiu-jitsu is terrible. I mean, this is god-awful. All right, finally. Oh, Macfarlane looking for a knee bar. Please get it. Please. Please. Get this knee bar. Get this knee bar, please. Kish is fighting out of it. Kish is out of it. Kish is out of it. Macfarlane's still looking for it. But she ain't going to get it. She about to get full mounted, too. Kish escapes. I don't know what Macfarlane is doing at this point. What is Kish doing? Kish just let her go and stood up and started to walk away. The first real drama of the fight, as what's his name says. Yeah, I would love to see Kish versus Montana De La Rosa. I feel bad for this crowd having to watch this garbage. I mean, I hope they got their tickets for free. I'm going to be honest. Macfarlane looking for a takedown or looking to catch herself in a guillotine here. The clinch work is awful. The stamina is awful. The volume is terrible. The commentary is awful. The reffing's good. The ref looks like he's about to fall asleep here. Is anybody really enjoying this? Kish takes her down. Kish is going to win this fight, by the way, guys. Just so you know. I don't know what's happening with those. That's what's confusing me. It's a post slim. It's going to go on after the main event. Little Seal. It's a post slim. So they're going to have 3 fights after the main event. Don't ask me why they did that. I'm looking at it right now on Tapology. They call it a post slim. There's no way Macfarlane's going to get this scored for. It's not going to happen. Depending, obviously, if she's able to win. Kish is just controlling her on the ground. The guard work is terrible. The submission attempts are terrible. The ground and pound is terrible. The top control is terrible. Ground and pound from Kish here. Sleeper. Sleeper. Macfarlane throwing from her back here. The crowd goes wild. I mean, this is some elite level MMA if I've ever seen any. The things I do for this channel, guys. I just like hanging out with you guys and reacting. See what do you guys, let me know in the chat. Everyone in here, every single person in here, let me know what you think of this fight in the chat right now. Just give me some feedback. Are you enjoying this? You know, just let me know. What do you think about Macfarlane versus Kish? There's like 25 of you guys in here. Let me know what you think right now. Some striking exchanges here. Macfarlane's starting to pressure, but she's not landing anything at all. French Fries is not even watching. Goat says it's fight of the year. Alrighty. Look at the crowd. I'm an overbetter, so I like no violence. Sorry, that's not what you want to hear. Well, you're going to get the overbetter. And when you do, I want my cut for watching this with you. I need my cut, Little Seal. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. The corner advice for Macfarlane is let's steal this round. Why did Kish let her up? I don't know. I guess she wanted to strike. Thought I would just skip this fight and just listen to your commentary. Fair enough. Be glad you did. Big John says he has it even. I mean, anybody could have won the first round. I think Kish takes both of the first 2 rounds. This is awful. This is some of the worst MMA display I've ever seen. I mean, this is some of the worst MMA technical displays I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to fall asleep. I hope. Luckily, Cyborg should get a finish in the main event. Governor BJ Penn is the only celebrity in the audience. Yeah. You couldn't have paid me to go to this event. I don't know why I torture myself for this channel. I just don't know why. I think I just like to entertain you guys and suffer through this stuff with you or for you. Because some of you aren't even watching. You're just watching me. Just to watch me suffer. It's so weird that I'm literally just sitting in a room essentially talking to myself. I mean, I know I got you guys' messages on screen, but I'm just talking to myself in a room, looking at a camera, watching some crappy MMA. And I guess you guys enjoy it. I mean, thank God this is 3 rounds. If this was 5 rounds, I'd literally cry. I don't know what they're chanting in the crowd, but it is what it is. Oh, we got 2 more fights after this. Oh, no. I forgot, but I'm interested in the Archuleta fight anyway, but... Kish, 3 to 4 strikes in the 3rd round. Isn't it crappy? If it isn't crappy, this Bellator is more exciting than 274. How would you know 274 hasn't happened yet? Hopefully, the next 2 fights should be good, though. Kish gets dropped. I don't know if she slipped or got dropped, to be honest. Kish gets a takedown right afterwards. They'll probably give it to Macfarlane now. Say she dropped her brutally. She gonna steal it with the whole with the hometown favorite. I don't even know if she got dropped. Ooh. She's looking for some type of submission here. I don't know what the hell submission she's looking for. Kish should win this fight. I mean, she's controlling her on the ground. She's doing some damage here. She's got her in the crucifix position now. She's got her toes in the cage. Kish is in full mount here. What a god-awful fight. What an shameful display. She's full mounted now. Macfarlane's full mounted. She doesn't belong fighting. Oh, Kish is looking for an armbar here. She's going to get it. We're not going to have to say it. Kish has got an armbar here. She's got it too. And the crowd's cheering because now Macfarlane's on top. But she's getting armbarred here. Oh, Macfarlane pulls it out. Oh, but she's looking for an omoplata here. Kish might get an omoplata. So help me God if Macfarlane gets a hometown steal. I'd like to see who those 11 wins are against. Now Macfarlane has her back with 6 seconds. Kish should get the win for sure. If Macfarlane holds her hands up. Yeah, Macfarlane don't even hold her hands up. Yeah, that was an awful fight. If I ever seen one. Lee Malay did drop her in this third round. Big John's already trying to make the case for Lee Malay to get the decision. No way. She lost all 3 rounds. Lee Malay got no damage. Let's see the drop. She didn't get knocked down. She slipped. Yeah, it was a slip. Justine Kish should win 30-27 in my opinion. A god-awful 30-27, but a 30-27 nonetheless. Macfarlane knows that. I mean, neither girl took any damage in that fight. I mean, did anybody get any enjoyment out of that? And they're playing cheesy, corny music in the background. I'm so tired of this. They're playing it so loudly. I can't listen to this. I'm gonna. Okay, now we're done. (30-27), 29-28, 29-28, unanimous decision. Justine Kish. What a terrible fight. Liz Carmouche in the crowd with her new belt. Sometimes these fights do make me hate MMA. But you never know. I mean, everyone was crapping on Andrade Lemos. And it was a crazy finish in the first round. So, but sometimes, like when I watch so many bad cards like this in a 3-4 day period, it makes me want to take a break from watching some of these lower level cards. Lee Malay Macfarlane spent more time on her walkout than their training camp, in my humble opinion. That fight was awful. Yep. How was Kish plus 140 after round 2? For who you got, Chris or Arlene? Chris, for sure. I would be pissed if I had to be on the post limb. People who trash the UFC need to watch this. I mean, I think you can trash both. I don't think I'm torturing myself with any more bad cards for a while. Juan Archuleta versus Raufeon Stots. It should be a fun fight. Yeah, this should be a good fight. I'm interested in this fight. Juan Archuleta is very good. We'll see who wins. I think I'll probably pick Juan Archuleta. But they're both very good fighters. Yeah, he out wrestled Magomedov. Whew. Juan, the Spaniard. I'm looking forward to this fight. So you won't see too many complaints from me here. Hopefully. I'm so excited to get my hands on some people. I'm so excited. My message for the bantamweight division: better sharpen your tools. These guys are corny. Both these guys are corny. All right, here we go. Somebody's walking out. Stots. Stots is walking out now. Stots is in the cage. Juan Archuleta walking out. Let's see if I can. Is this the one that does that? I'm trying to lean my chair back a little bit. No, I can't remember how I do it. There we go. Now I can lean way back. Too far. I got to be able to lean back a little bit. Adjust my chair. I'm trying to adjust this. I think that's good enough. Good, let me move back up closer to the mic. This has the potential to be a real barn burner. Yeah, I think I'm leaning back a little bit more now. Yeah. Always exit with intent. Interim championship up for grabs. I'm going to go Archuleta, but I'm not confident. Ooh, I'm tired. Raufeon is how you pronounce it. I pronounced it a million different ways tonight. I'm going to go Juan Archuleta first round DKO, just because I hope it doesn't go all 5 rounds. But it's probably going to go to decision. I just got a feeling. I wonder how many hours I've spent in front of this camera at this point in time now. All right, fight is about to begin, guys. Here we go. Archuleta comes out aggressive. Come on, first round TKO, Archuleta. Archuleta's being super aggressive. And he's the faster fighter for sure. Oh, big left hand by Stots hurts him. Tags him. Wasn't rocked badly, but he was definitely stung. The Chris left hand. Big right hand by Archuleta. Someone's going to get finished in this first round. Someone's going to get finished here. Oh, Archuleta just got hurt badly. Oh, never mind. He just slipped. He ended up face forward on the ground. Archuleta getting very sloppy. Thanks for subscribing, Mike. Both guys are swinging heavy. Either guy could get clipped. Nice right hand by Archuleta. Archuleta shoots on a double leg. Dumps him down, but somehow Stots keeps his feet and then gets taken down with a single leg after. Archuleta on top. I don't know how Stots didn't get taken down on the first attempt. Now Archuleta's got him down. This has been a great fight so far, though. All right, he's tying up the legs. I don't know if Stots gets a sub, though. But maybe. Best of luck, my friend. Archuleta's controlling him on the ground here. Who knows? Archuleta could get caught in a guillotine on the way up or something. Archuleta's controlling the legs with his legs. Stots is landing some little baby ground and pound from the bottom. Hit 50 euro in Juan. If Juan wins. What are you saying if Juan wins? Stots finds its way back to his feet. I'm hoping he weathers the first round. They're back. They're both back to their feet. Archuleta has Stots pressed against the cage here. Good head pressure. I thought he fell. What do you mean? Archuleta's about trying to dump him back down. Stots has good takedown defense. I can win 150 if Juan wins. Awesome. I'm picking Juan, so you probably will get it maybe. And it's looking good for him so far. But you never know in a fight, and this is 5 rounds too. Archuleta's won this first round so far, but both guys were slinging like crazy. No big deal, man. Archuleta just controlling Stots against the cage. We just seen Stots. All right, they break off. Stots starting to pressure now. Both guys slinging wild. 1 minute left. Both guys, either guy could get clipped in these exchanges. Super aggressive, wild winging punches. Big left hand by Stots lands. Then Archuleta lands a nice combination. Nice left hand, right hand by Stots. What did Beltran do? Archuleta cut on the right eye here. Stots shoots it on a double leg. Gets Archuleta down now. Archuleta turns to his back, trying to get pop back to his feet, but gives up his back. Stots looking for a submission here, but just Archuleta rolling out of it. Stots going to look for a rear naked here with 10 seconds to go. He's not going to get it, though. Too much time. Too little time, I mean. Great first round. I give the first round to Archuleta. He's had that ridiculous mustache for ages. Round 2. I just imagine his mustache moves like his arms. All right, second round about to begin. I think the first round goes to Archuleta. But it was close, but I think Archuleta took it. Second round begins. Both come out. Archuleta pressure. Nice job by Stots. Big left hand by Stots. Raufeon. Ooh, Archuleta pressuring. Archuleta pressuring, but he leaves his chin out there, waiting to get countered. Nice left hand by Archuleta. Ooh, Archuleta misses a massive right. Stots looks for takedowns. Archuleta defends. Circles out. Ooh, combinations by both guys. Partially land. Archuleta just pressing forward, but he leaves his chin open. But he's landing some good shots. Nice jab by Stots. Nice body shot by Archuleta. Nice jab by Archuleta. Nice stiff jab by Archuleta. Stings Stots a little bit. Archuleta's landing. Nice body kick by Stots. It's a high-paced fight for 5 rounds, especially considering we're in the second round. Archuleta shoots in on a takedown against Stots. Archuleta looking for the takedown here. Knees to the thighs. All right, they separate, and they're back to the center of the cage. Nothing really happened in that clinch position. Archuleta wasn't able to get a takedown. Stots kind of pressuring a little bit now. Archuleta rushing in with big body shots, but very susceptible to a knee. Stots throws one, but it doesn't land. Nice kick 1-2 by Archuleta lands. Stots' hands are getting lower. I think Archuleta is the fresher fighter. Putting the pace on him. Rushes in, and Stots gets a double leg, but Archuleta gets right up. Back to their feet. Good clinch uppercuts from Archuleta. Archuleta presses him against the cage. I would say this second round is Archuleta's round so far. Yeah, Stots is getting tired. Archuleta is definitely the fresher fighter. Just clinch work. Nothing happening right now. Clinch fest. Nothing going on right now. Literally no strikes by either guys. Just hand fighting. Looks like Beltran might break them soon if they don't break themselves. Archuleta's got double underhooks. 46 seconds on the clock. Archuleta looking for a single leg. Archuleta's just not getting him down. I mean, I wish Mike Beltran would break him. Mike Beltran's about to break him. But I guess he's not because Travis Brown elbows from Stots. Just elbows from Stots here. End of the round. I think that's probably Archuleta's round as well. Rampage. Looking like a heavyweight. Round number 3. I started the timer a little late. Head kick KO for Stots. He follows it up with nasty ground and pound, but the head kick, it was over. Holy crap. Stots head kick KO'd him. He went down. He was already out. He jumped in full mount, landed some brutal elbows. Mike Beltran was a little bit late on that one. Whew. The head kick, the shin landed right on the top of the head. Let's see. He ducked down. He got clipped with the knee rather than the head kick, actually. He was out right there. He was already out. Why didn't Mike Beltran get in sooner? I guess he was pretty quick. It was only 2-3 elbows. Pine was ahead of us. Because I seen that message. I was like, huh? And then boom, it happened. It was like a Marlon Moraes, Aljamain Sterling day. That was filthy. I got it like 20 seconds before. That's crazy. How are we so disconnected? Stots and Patchy mixed. Down and down. That was wild. What a KO. What a KO. Yep, it was like a Marlon Moraes. You just said yes, big win. Very similar to Marlon Moraes, Aljamain Sterling. God, I hate even seeing Big John McCarthy, to be honest. He has a very unintimidating voice. So Archuleta just leaning in with his head. Raufeon Stots just KO'd Juan Archuleta. Brutal. He's got such a friendly voice. It's so unintimidating. Big John McCarthy, I just want to tell you how good that gold looks around your waist. Stots looked good, though. He lost the first 2 rounds, but they were competitive. He gets the finish. He's a finisher. He could beat Sergio for sure. Time for the main event, guys. That's a super result. Time for the main event, guys. Hopefully they don't pace this out too long. Yep. Cris Cyborg will get you a prediction right. The nature of the beast. X out of this. Thank goodness. Time for the main event. Cris Cyborg has just been fighting for so long. I mean, how long has she realistically been fighting? She's getting up there. 36 years old? She's not even that old. She's been fighting since 2005. Jeez Louise, that's 15, 16, 17 years. She's only ever lost, she lost her debut by submission. What did Cris Cyborg look like when she was young? What? You can't find any young pictures of Cris Cyborg? What the hell? I searched Cris Cyborg young. I can't find anything. I just found an article. Why are there no pics of Cyborg's younger life on the internet? Uh, um, I can't find any younger pictures of her. That's weird. You would think there would be like a 2005 picture of her when she was fighting back then, but I guess not. I'm gonna search that. Yep, I can't find anything. Oh well. I guess they don't all put them out there. Main event time. Okay. Oh. Beating Gina Carano. Gina never fought again. Bro, I doubt Arlene will win against Cris. I hope, because otherwise I had a lot of money burned today. The Aniba fight. The Aniba fight. I don't even know what that was. Hold on 1 second. I'll answer your question in 1 second. The Aniba fight is a post-slim, which it takes place after the main event. It's a post-slim. Don't ask me why they're doing that, but it is a post-slim. So it will take place after the main event, and I'm not watching it. Blencowe's walking out now. Just get out there already. I'll take Stots. Stots will beat Mix. Are they fighting next, though? I don't know. I definitely take Stots. Post Slim is a fight after the main event. Never heard of it until today either. I know they've happened before. Stots will be able to defend the takedown. I think he's a far better striker and has more power as well. Simply the best. What a walkout song. I feel like I'm watching a commercial for like a cleaning product right now. I'm just hoping this ends soon. Definitely more awake today than I was yesterday. I'm actually pretty tired though. There is no 125-pound division in Bellator. Guys, if anyone's in here who has not liked the stream yet, do me a favor and like the stream right now. Helps elevate it in the search results. This is driving me nuts. I hope we see a double KO soon. The rematch that nobody cared about. Let's see. Right, nobody cares about one. I care about 125, but Cyborg is so big. Imagine being that big and that strong and just beating up every other girl. I think he would probably be too. Cyborg's just been around for so long. Just beating everyone's ass. She's so muscular. I mean, there's no way Blencowe beats her. Unless she's fallen off a cliff. Like, it's very possible, I guess. So, you never know. I think she gets smashed, though. What was the first result? She rear naked choked her in the second round. I'm simply the best. You still not fully certain on those Rose, Carla, Charles, Gaethje picks? Yeah, I'm not. I won't ever be certain until like the week before. I'll really watch some tape and think about it really hard, and do my full prediction video, and that's when I will give you my official picks. Because sometimes I can change my mind. Most of the time when I change my mind, though, I usually end up being wrong, though. Arlene Yancy, girl. Blencowe. Cris Cyborg, just smash her in the first 30 seconds, please. Bryce versus Ortega or Yair versus Ortega? Probably Bryce versus Ortega. I'd like to see Yair versus the Beat, or even Yair versus Calvin Kattar would be fun. Curitiba Brahma, Brazil. Is that how you pronounce it? Jason Herzog, the greatest ref. I hope Cyborg just smashes her early. The fourth title defense for Cris Cyborg. Please end in the first round. It's 1 a.m. now. Fighter, you ready? Fighter, you ready? Blencowe's striking looks so ugly already. Nice leg kick by Cyborg. Sometimes I feel like Cyborg can smash these girls, but she just wants to make it look competitive. Ooh, Cyborg stings her with the left hand. Can you imagine you getting a street fight with Cyborg? She just whoops your ass. Big right hand by Cyborg. Cyborg has definitely slowed down over the years, though. Cyborg with some big combinations. Her hands just don't look as fast as they were, a few years ago, which, I mean, happens to everyone. She's still got relatively fast hands. Ooh, big heavy combinations by Cyborg. Just barely. Heavy leg kicks by Cyborg. Yeah, I think Cyborg can finish her early. I don't know. I'd probably say Amanda. But who knows? Amanda looks like she's falling off a cliff. Oh, I forgot to turn on the timer. 3:35 first round. Ooh, big combinations from Cyborg. Cyborg rushing in, looking for the kill. Nice leg kick. Cyborg resets. Front kick by Cyborg misses. It looks like if Cyborg went for the kill, she could have had it. Cyborg beats up Pena. Big right hand by Cyborg. Cyborg looking for the takedown now. Cyborg takes her. Nope, doesn't get her down. I thought she was about to get her down there. Arlene Blencowe. 2 minutes and 39 seconds left in the first round. Cyborg just has her pressed against the cage right now, just softening her up. Looking for the Muay Thai here. Land a big knee here, please. Blencowe reverses. Cyborg looks for some big haymakers as they break out of the clinch. Head kick by Cyborg might have hurt Blencowe. I also wonder if it's always in the back of Cyborg's mind when she explodes like that, she could get slept like she did against Nunes. Big right hand by Blencowe. Arlene has Cyborg pressed against the cage here. Oh, big right hand by Cyborg. She drops her. Looking for the finish. She's going to probably finish her here. Maybe not. Blencowe's surviving. Is she about to get choked out like she did in the first one? Cyborg looking for a choke here. Cyborg, kill it. Kill her. Go for the kill is what I really meant to say. Looking for some ground and pound. Cyborg has one hook in here against the fence. Just release her and just watch the legal knee. I think she threw an illegal knee. I don't know if it landed or not, but there's no way Blencowe is going to continue. No way. No way she's going to continue. We're about to see Aljamain Sterling go all over again. I don't think it might have landed to the chest. It landed partially to the head. It didn't even really land. She's not going to continue either. Ain't no way she's going to continue. She's going to take a point from Cyborg, right? Jason Herzog's taking a point. Blencowe's tougher than Aljo. But Cyborg's probably going to finish her here anyway. Cyborg gets her down immediately. It looks like they might have clashed tags. She's already got an arm triangle. She's going to finish her here. It's over. It's over here. She's going to choke her out here. She's going to get arm triangled here. Oh, no, she gets out. She almost lands an illegal up kick. Blencowe does. Well, Blencowe didn't really get hit too hard, but she could have took the easy way out. Legalized knees to a grounded opponent. Oh! We just saw a wardrobe malfunction. A kick went underneath Blencowe's bra. And we saw a wardrobe malfunction, guys. Head kick hurts Blencowe. Jeez Louise. I think Cyborg can finish her. Boom. I can't believe we saw a wardrobe malfunction. They're just bumping music. You saw it, French fries, or no? You said you don't even have Showtime. Yeah, we saw a wardrobe malfunction. About 60% of one. Weird. The teep kick went right underneath her bra. Second round has just begun. Cyborg just brutalizing the leg. First rounds. Ooh, front kick for Cyborg lands. She hurt Blencowe there, and she's not going after her. Where's the killer instinct from Cyborg? Come on. Nice leg kicks by Cyborg. She should just keep chopping the legs. She could finish her with leg kicks if she kept going after him. Yeah, there is. There is. I already said it earlier. Do 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 do. Nice jab by Cyborg. Cyborg looking for a big right hand. She's loading up on it, but she's not throwing it. I don't know how much longer I can sit in this chair tonight, guys. This better not go 5 rounds. Blencowe could have took the DQ and absorbed the title. But then she had a rematch, Cyborg. I wouldn't want to take it either. Big right hand by Cyborg lands. Cyborg just needs to keep chopping the legs. Another good low kick. Big right hand for Cyborg. I wish Cyborg would go after. Easy for me to say, I guess. Cyborg ducks under, looking for a takedown. She's going. Blencowe defending it well. Yeah, Blencowe came to fight for sure. Unfortunately. Big elbow from Cyborg. Cyborg just brutalizing her with knees in the clinch here. Please finish her, Cyborg. I mean, these fights have just been awful lately. I mean, this isn't that bad of a fight, but still. Now they're back striking in the center of the cage. Blencowe's bleeding from the left eye badly. Cyborg's bleeding from her right ear badly. Big right hand from Blencowe. Imagine Blencowe just sleeps her. That'd be insane. Ooh, they're slinging wild. Nice right hand by Blencowe. Blencowe has absorbed a lot of shots, though. The lead leg is definitely smashed. We almost had another wardrobe malfunction. I want to see that Berserker Cyborg. Nice lead leg smashing kick from Cyborg. 30 seconds left. Big uppercut from Blencowe lands. End of the second round. We got to watch the third round of this. All right, guys. Third round. Here we go. Third round. Blencowe's beaten up. Big cut above her left eye. They're talking an awful lot. Jason Herzog says protect the eye. It's a nasty cut on the eye. Third round has begun. Ooh, head kick. Nice heavy leg kick. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 4 hours at this point, French fries. 4 or 5 hours, something like that. I don't remember exactly when I started. I think I started at like 9 something. Yeah, I'm tired. Front kick by Cyborg lands. Nice right hand by Blencowe. Ooh, front kick by Cyborg lands. And it almost looked like the top of the foot landed right to the head as Blencowe was ducking down. Brutality. Nice heavy leg kick by Cyborg. I wish Cyborg would just end this. I'm literally getting tired of sitting in this chair. The second this fight ends, I'm out of here. I'm not even hanging around. Cyborg looks like a Tyson chicken, frozen chicken bag. Her outfit. Oh, big left hand by Blencowe, but I think Cyborg was just off balance. He didn't drop her. Cyborg is brutalizing that lead leg. Jab by Cyborg. The front kick from Cyborg is landing at will. I wish Cyborg would get a little bit more aggressive. If we got to watch this for 5 rounds, I'm going to be deeply disturbed. Nice right hand by Cyborg. But Blanco's tough. Cyborg just needs to keep brutalizing that lead leg. Why did this freeze up? I don't know what happened there. My stream froze on my iPad where I got the chat up. Just fixed it. Blanco's bleeding badly. We're going to have to watch 5 rounds of this, guys. I don't know if I can absorb that. I wish Cyborg would just get aggressive. Hopefully they stop it because of the cut in between rounds. Oh, big right hand by Cyborg. Bust that eye up even more. Jason Herzog is looking at the cut closely as he's reffing. The eye's bleeding badly. They're probably going to stop in between rounds. With it being women, they're always more likely to stop the fights all the time. Mark my words, they'll probably stop it. Maybe I'll be wrong though. We'll see. Blencowe is just looking like a bloody mess. Cyborg clinches up. But maybe it's not that bad. It's bleeding bad, but who knows? These Bellator fights have been awful lately. Makes me not want to watch Bellator anymore. Oh my god, it looks nasty. They might. I think they're gonna stop in between rounds. I'm calling it now. They're gonna. I'm calling it now. Herzog immediately starts looking at it. What did I complain about? The only thing I'm complaining about is I'm tired. They got pressure on that cut the whole time. I've had these headphones on for entirely too long. What did I say? It was a terrible fight. I don't even remember saying that. I just said she was getting brutalized. I don't remember saying it was a terrible fight. But did I even say that? I don't remember saying that. That it was terrible or anything. Blanco's cut is nasty. Is nasty. I wish someone would answer my question though. I never said it was terrible. Yeah. Nice leg kicks by Cyborg. But sometimes I say stuff and I don't remember what I said, so. Cyborg's just battering her. See, for me, it's an enjoyable fight. Yeah, I was just talking about in general. And this fight is so one-sided. Is so one-sided right now. You know, I know Blencowe has landed some shots of her own. That doesn't change that this isn't a one-sided fight. Um, yeah, so I mean, if anyone thinks this is some type of barn burner, it's a decent fight, but it's a one-sided beating. I like competitive fights the most. So everyone has a different everybody has different taste. For me, I don't really like one-sided beatdowns, you know? So, especially when I want it to end early so I could go to sleep. But here we are watching it. Big right hand by Cyborg. That cut is filthy from Blencowe. It's bleeding badly. Cyborg gets caught with a right, slips down. We think this is really competitive? I mean, don't get me wrong, Blencowe is hanging in there. Cyborg's won every round with ease. The rounds haven't been close. You know, when we're talking about how tough and how much heart Blencowe has, by the way, Cyborg suplexed her into oblivion. When we're talking about how much heart and how tough someone is, I don't consider that, you know, a very highly competitive fight. Don't get me wrong, Blencowe hasn't got absolutely destroyed. Back and forth power shots at a high pace. Yeah, but Cyborg has landed far more power shots. So, I mean, you tell me this is a competitive fight, and I ask you, which rounds did you score for Blencowe? Thank you, Vince. Thank you. Cyborg controlling her on the ground here. Yeah, Cyborg's won every round very clearly. They had no round is up for debate. For me, that's not my definition of ultra competitive or competitive. Blanco's been in the fight. She's landed some shots of her own. But Cyborg has landed far more shots and has been far more brutal and has done far more damage in each and every single round. So if you don't agree with that, we can agree to disagree. I'm definitely watching. I'm not hardly watching. I'm just giving my opinion. Just because my opinion differs with yours doesn't mean I'm not watching. I mean, it's the only thing in front of my screen here. So Cyborg's controlling her on the ground dominantly, not landing a lot of shots, just controlling her. Now she's got her in a crucifix. You know, she's got a crucifix, but it's almost like she was trying to step into full mount. Elbows to the body by Cris Cyborg. Cyborg just controlling her on the ground here. Yeah, but sometimes there's great fights on Bellator. Just this recent string of the last 2 days, I mean, there's nothing. I really enjoyed the Stots Archuleta fight. It was good. I'd love to see Cyborg get a Darce here. 4th round, about the end of the 4th round. Blencowe gets up and just turns her back and runs away. Ultra competitive. Super competitive. Yeah, this is such a competitive fight, guys. Blencowe got up, turned her back, and ran as fast as she could. She's a bloody mess. Cyborg doesn't have a lick of damage on her. Cyborg is just beating her up. What round showing? My stream is off from yours. I'm at 4 rounds. 4 rounds and the timer's on the screen. I mean, I've been telling you guys what's happened. They're throwing back and forth right here. Yeah, she's getting brutalized. Blencowe's getting brutalized. If I was her corner, I'd stop the fight. If I was Blencowe's corner, I'd stop the fight. What's the point? She's getting dominated. She's got dominated for 20 minutes now. She's bloodied and battered. She has absolutely zero chance of winning. If I'm her corner, I stop the fight. And Big John McCarthy saying she's in the fight, she's dangerous. It's all just horse shit to pretend. Look at that cut. Look at that nasty cut. Stop the fight. Her whole eyebrow is about to fall off. If I'm her corner, I stop the fight. Who's with me? Would you stop the fight if you were in Blencowe? Let me make sure I'm spelling Blencowe. Fifth and final round. Go vote in the poll. I mean, she's gotten dominated. And even if somehow Blencowe KO'd her this round, that doesn't change the fact the fight was not competitive up until that point. I mean, that cut is nasty. That cut is nasty. Well, looks like we don't need MMA. We don't need MMA in here anymore. Goodbye. Hope to never see you again on the channel. Goodbye, MMA fan. Go make another YouTube account if you want to chat on this channel ever again. With your insults. Big right hand by Cyborg. Jab by Cyborg. Front kick up the middle by Cyborg. Another borderline wardrobe malfunction. Nice right hand by Cyborg. Just talking shit about the stream, saying go do some cardio so you can have stamina to have this not very low energy stream. Like, I've learned people like that. I'm just like, go on. We don't need them. If he ever wants to chat again, he can just make another YouTube account and not come in with weird borderline insults. Just because we have a difference of opinion, he could say I disagree. Spinning heel kick for Cyborg. This fight is just like Ortega Volk, except Ortega at least won one round while getting dominated. AK, it's nothing like it because Cyborg won all 5. Yeah, dude, some people are just like that. Don't bother me none. It's just, I got to get rid of them, you know? We want to have a fun community here to discuss MMA. Let's see what the 56% says no. Looks like this fight's going to go to decision. Yeah. Blencowe's landed 60 strikes, supposedly. This has been an absolute barn burner. Cyborg hurts her with a left hand. Minute and 38 seconds left of the 5th round. Jab by Cyborg. Blencowe rushing forward. Throw 2 strikes. Both of them miss. Stiff jab by Cyborg. Leg kick by Cyborg. Partially checked by Blencowe. Ultra competitive fight, according to some. Cyborg wins all 5 rounds. Has no damage on her face. And Blencowe literally looks like she's going to be laying in a bed for a month recovering from this beating. Oh, Blencowe pointing to the ground. Big John being terrible is not an opinion. Blencowe's pointing at the ground, ready to scrap. Cyborg's the one backing up. You got to respect it. She wants to look for the KO. I'm surprised Cyborg doesn't bang with her, but she's not going to. She's up 5 rounds to none. Why risk getting clipped? Stiff jab by Cyborg. Nice 1-2 by Cyborg. Nice right hand by both. Right hand by Cyborg misses. 10 seconds left. Right hand by Cyborg. Right hand by Blencowe. They're just slinging to the last second. Doesn't change the fact this fight was non-competitive. And I'm not listening to this awful, corny music in the background anymore. Cyborg should win this fight very comfortably. She won all 5 rounds. Round 1 may be 9-9 or should be 9-9, so it should be even because of the point deduction. Blencowe's corner, in my opinion, should have stopped the fight. No need for her to continue to take damage, but you know how that shit goes. So, that's it. Cyborg's going to cruise to a decision victory with a dominant win in the rematch. I don't know who I ever want to see her fight again within Bellator. But guys, we've been streaming for 4 or 5 hours tonight. I don't even know how long it's been. I appreciate every single one of you guys for joining me to watch Cris Cyborg absolutely dominate Blencowe. Absolutely dominate for all 5 rounds in a not competitive fight. I think could have easily been stopped by her corner. Could have easily been stopped by the doctor. Dominating performance. Blencowe does not belong in there with her, but she was tough. She had heart. She did not come just to survive. She came to fight and came to win. You got to respect that. But Cyborg was just too much for her, like she is too much for very many women in the 145-pound division that is borderline non-existent. So, guys, don't forget to like the stream before you go. Thank you so much for watching the fights with me, and enjoy the rest of your night. I appreciate you guys.